I don't know if you've heard the pretty big news that here in Sarnia, Ontario, Canada, we actually have completely solved the homelessness problem. Now, these are images taken on February 20th of this year, and this is on the Sarnia Police Service website of police officers and city bylaw workers doing the final cleanup of the homeless encampment, the tent city, as they've kicked out all of the residents, and yeah, they cleared it out. Homelessness defeated. And this is a huge win for Sarnia, as you can see here. This is kind of an overview of Sarnia. To the west, we have Port Huron, Michigan. We have a border crossing here at the river. To the north, we have the enormous Lake Huron, one of the Great Lakes. Some farmland and parks and an airport to the east. And to the south, we actually have a bunch of refineries and chemical plants and industry. And as you can see, this red dot here is Rainbow Park. So it is fully tucked away in a corner of the city in which there is no reason to really ever go there, as here we have one-way streets that take you to and from the industry. So this is kind of quite out of the way. There's really no reason you'd ever go there. Now, you'll notice all kinds of parks throughout the city. There's the enormous Centennial Park, Germain Park, and Canatera Park. There's parks all throughout, all these sort of like green areas mostly are parks. They're all over the place. So Rainbow Park is one of 50-ish parks in Sarnia, and with it being tucked away, and for at least the last 30 years people have actively avoided it, as it is the sketchy park, as it's kind of in the Sarnia downtown area and it's secluded, it's poorly lit. So some homeless people and drug users would use this as an opportunity to shoot up, but it was mostly just like a isolated park. Because of that, no one would ever go there, so it was pretty much just a completely vacant space in essence anyway. But yeah, homelessness solved, as the tent city has been cleared out. Now, in the weeks since this has happened, the homeless people have just kind of migrated through to all over the city, as they're homeless. And even before the tent city sort of arose, homeless shelters were overwhelmed. They don't have enough beds, they don't have enough resources. And as the number of homeless people continues to climb, and certainly is going to continue to climb, as we're entering a trade war, and kind of America has forced us into a trade war, and we're going to further just destroy our economy, the American economy, the global economy, there's certainly going to be a lot more homeless people. So it's important that we solved this issue now and cleared these people out of this park, because these tent cities are appearing all over Canada and the United States, so other places can kind of follow suit. Just get the police to kick all the homeless people out of the tent city, and boom, homelessness is solved. It's kind of a fight fire with fire strategy, where you basically get the police, get a group of homeless people, and kick them out of a tent city, which kind of makes them more homeless. And boom, you have defeated homelessness.